the drums, and I love playing with the Rolling Stones. I mean, my wife always says I like them more than I do, which isn't true, but that's the sort of thing it is, really, in a funny way. I don't mean that they ever rival her, because they don't, to me, you know, but there is this ridiculous thing. I think they're great, and I love playing with them. You know, whether they're good musicians, whether the music's good, I don't know.
Can't get your laundry done. You can't eat regularly. Sleeping gets messed up a bit, which ain't too bad, but I think eating is the worst. You know, to get a decent meal at 4 in the morning in England's impossible. You can do it in America, you can't do it in Europe, you know.
But the travel and so on doesn't bother you particularly?
Not really, no.
What about Ashley? Does she come around with you all the time?
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't trust leaving her at home. And she wouldn't trust, you know, leaving me on tour, so it's kind of works out fine. No, there's no reason for her to be at home, you know.
Have you thought about taking your wife around with you?
Well, yeah, she comes on.
the problem
like
that way?
Tours, though.
Huh?
She comes on the tours occasionally, but she doesn't like them. I don't blame her. I mean, what is it, really, you know? Apart from the show, and it's all me. It's what I do.
We keep hearing about the final tour, don't we? It was the final tour of America, the last one.
I went to customs in London about a month or so ago, and this guy who was checking my bag, he says to me, didn't you used to be in that group that used to be called the Rolling Stones?
I've packed up 4 times, doing gigs. I mean, to myself I have. And my family, you know, I thought, that's it. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'd enjoy as much. Or what, you know? So difficult. I mean, I wish I was a writer or a painter or something. Because, you know, you got it all there.
Some bands have their old fans and they progress, and the fans drop off and they get no new ones, and so eventually the band has got no supporters. With us, we just seem to be picking up new bands every year, and it's great. So the age group just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. My mum would be a fan soon, you know.
The tours are fun, you know. They're hard work, and because of the mixture of people thrown together, if they're good, a lot of people, they're fun. They're fun. People, you never forget them. They're all sort of different, but so it's like a split thing with me. You know, there's that side of it, and there's a bit where the door shuts and you're on your own in that bloody room. Which we're very lucky, you know. I mean, we travel and can afford to stay in good places, you know. But you know, I'm the sort of person that shuts the door all the time. When it shuts and you're on your own, man, that drives me crazy. I sit there. But then, you know, that's just me, you know. I should really be downstairs, bopping around, but I'm not like that, you know, so it's very odd. There's this sort of real split thing going on. It's all right once the sun comes up for me.
Taking crews of 50, 60 people in hotels every night, airfares, you know. You can't make money in Europe, you know.
So what's the purpose of doing the tour?
I got fed up of gardening.
When I moved to France, I drank a bit, you know, more than normal, because I never drank much. And I just looked at myself and thought, fuck, man, you know, it was happening, little belly coming out in the eyes. So I thought, and I get very ill on booze, so I just thought, well, let's try stopping it. And this is easy life to get tough in doing this, you know. Especially if you're lucky to be in a position I'm in. I mean, you can sit here and have anything fed to you, right? If you wanted that sort of life, it wouldn't last long, but you could sort of get into that. You can't live a life like that, or can you? I don't know.
Have you seen it happen to the people around you during the course of your...
Yeah, you see that those little trails don't work very good, and so do they, and they come out of it all right, you know. They do it. But it's you can get pandered to in this profession, and people can stab you quick as well.